What if I told you that one of the richest men in the world does not live the way you imagine? No giant golden palace. No endless luxury. The truth about Elon Musk's house in 2026 may surprise you. Today we're going to explore where the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX really lives now. The man who builds electric cars. The man who launches rockets. The man who dreams about Mars. But this video is not only about his home. This story will help you think differently about success. It will motivate you to focus on your dreams. And at the same time, it will help you improve your English listening skills. I use short and simple sentences so you can understand easily. You will learn new words. You will build confidence. And you will enjoy the story. Make sure you watch until the end, because the lesson behind his lifestyle is powerful. If you enjoy learning English in a simple and motivating way, please subscribe to my channel. Your support means a lot to me and helps me create more videos for you. Now let's begin. The simple house of a billionaire. When we hear the word billionaire, we imagine something big. We imagine a huge palace. We think about golden doors, large swimming pools, and many expensive cars. But Elon Musk's house in 2026 tells a different story. Yes, he is one of the richest people in the world. But his home is surprisingly simple. After selling many of his large mansions years ago, Elon Musk decided to change his lifestyle. He said he did not want to own too many houses. He wanted to focus on his mission. He wanted to build rockets, electric cars, and new technology for the future. In 2026, he mainly lives in Texas, near SpaceX, near his work. His house is not a giant palace on a hill. It is modern. It is clean. It is simple. Some reports say it is a small high-tech home. Not very big, but very smart. This house has everything he needs, but nothing he does not need. That is powerful. Many people think success means showing your money. A big house is often a symbol of power. But Elon Musk shows a different idea. He believes money should be used to build the future, not just comfort. His house is close to Starbase in Texas. This is where SpaceX builds rockets. Imagine waking up and seeing a rocket outside your window. Imagine living close to the place where history is being made. That is not normal. That is vision. He saves time by living close to work. No long travel. No wasting hours in traffic. Every minute is important. Every day matters. His home supports his dream. Does not distract him. This simple house sends a strong message. You do not need a big palace to be important. You do not need luxury to be successful. What you need is focus. Think about your own life. Maybe you live in a small house. Maybe your room is simple. That does not stop your dreams. Elon Musk proves that your environment does not control your future. Your mindset does. He could buy any house in the world. He could live anywhere. But he chooses simplicity. Why? Because his dream is bigger than his comfort. This is a lesson for all of us. Sometimes we think, when I have more money, I will start my dream. But Elon teaches us something different. Start now. Focus now. Use what you have. His simple house is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of discipline. Shows control. Shows clear thinking. A billionaire living simply is a reminder. Success is not about how big your house is. It is about how big your purpose is. And maybe that is the real secret behind Elon Musk's simple home. Why Elon Musk sold his mansions. Many people dream of buying a big house. Some dream of owning many houses. For most people, a mansion means success. It means you have made it in life. But Elon Musk did something shocking. He sold his mansions. Yes, the billionaire who could buy almost any house in the world decided to let them go. Large homes in California. Expensive properties in rich neighborhoods. He sold them one by one. People were confused. Some people laughed. Some people did not understand. Why would a billionaire sell his luxury homes? The answer is simple. He wanted freedom. Elon Musk once said he wanted to own fewer things. He did not want his life to be full of expensive houses. He wanted to focus on his mission. He wanted to put his energy into building the future. Think about that. Many people work hard to buy a big house. But Elon Musk sold his big houses to work harder on his dreams. He believed that too many possessions can become heavy. They can take your attention. They can steal your focus. Big houses need care. They need time. They need management. But his goal was not to manage houses. His goal was to build rockets, to grow Tesla, to create new technology, to help humans live on Mars. Mansions did not help him do that. So he made a bold decision. He chose purpose over comfort. This decision teaches us something powerful. Sometimes success is not about adding more things to your life. Sometimes it is about removing things. Elon Musk wanted a simpler life. Not because he was poor, but because he was focused. When he sold his mansions, he sent a message to the world. He showed that money is a tool. It is not the final goal. The final goal is impact. He invests his money into companies, into ideas, into innovation. He takes risks. He believes in the future. Many people feel safe when they own big houses. Makes them feel stable. But Elon feels alive when he builds something new. When he solves big problems. Selling his mansions was not a loss. It was a strategy. It also shows courage. It is not easy to live differently from others. It is not easy to make choices that people do not understand. But leaders often make unusual choices. Maybe you cannot sell a mansion. Maybe you do not have one. But you can ask yourself an important question. What is distracting you from your dreams? Is it fear? Is it comfort? Is it too many small things that take your time? Elon Musk removed distractions from his life. He created space for bigger goals. That is inspiring. In the end, selling his mansions was not about money. It was about mindset. It was about living light so he could move fast. And maybe the real luxury in life is not a giant house. Maybe the real luxury is having a clear purpose. Elon Musk's life in Texas 2026. In 2026, Elon Musk's life in Texas looks very different from the life of most billionaires. Texas is not known for luxury mansions like Beverly Hills. It is known for space, open land, and big dreams. And that fits him perfectly. He moved to Texas to be closer to his biggest projects. Basic, Tesla, Starbase. Everything important to his mission is there. He did not choose Texas for fame. He chose it for focus. His daily life is simple but intense. He wakes up early. He checks updates from his teams. Engineers, designers, scientists. His phone is always busy. His mind is always thinking. There is always a new problem to solve. Living in Texas keeps him close to action. Starbase is where rockets are built and tested. This is where people work day and night to build machines that can travel to space. Elon Musk often visits the site. He talks to engineers. He asks questions. He pushes for better results. Imagine living just minutes away from a giant rocket. Imagine hearing the sound of engines testing in the distance. That is his normal life. Texas gives him space. Not just physical space but mental space. The open land and wide skies match his big ideas. When you look at the Texas sky at night, it feels endless. Maybe that inspires him to think beyond Earth. His lifestyle there is not flashy. You will not see him showing off luxury parties. You will not see him relaxing in giant pools every day. Most of his time is spent working. Some people think that being rich means resting all the time. But Elon Musk's life in Texas shows something different. Being rich does not mean being lazy. For him, it means having more responsibility. In Texas, he can move fast. The state supports business and innovation. There is more freedom to build. More space to grow factories. More room to test rockets. His home is close to these places. That saves time. And time is his most valuable resource. Every hour matters. He often works long hours. Sometimes very late at night. His team knows he expects a lot. But he also expects a lot from himself. Life in Texas is about building the future. Not about enjoying the past. This teaches us an important lesson. Your environment matters. Where you live can help your dreams or slow them down. Elon Musk chose a place that supports his mission. You may not move to Texas. But you can create your own Texas. You can create a space where you focus. Where you work hard. Where you chase your goals. Elon Musk's life in Texas in 2026 is not about comfort. It is about commitment. It is about waking up each day and asking, how can I move humanity forward? That is a powerful way to live. And maybe success is not about where you live. Maybe it is about why you live there. Living near rockets and big dreams. Imagine waking up in the morning. You open your window. And in the distance, you see a giant rocket standing tall. Not in a movie. Not on TV. But in real life. For Elon Musk, this is normal. Living near rockets is not just about location. It is about mindset. In 2026, Elon Musk lives close to Starbase in Texas. This is where SpaceX builds and tests powerful rockets. These rockets are designed to travel to space. Some are even planned to go to Mars. That is not small thinking. That is big dreaming. Most people live near schools, offices, or shopping malls. Elon Musk lives near machines that can leave Earth. That shows how serious he is about his mission. When you live near your dream, you think about it every day. You see it. You feel it. You remember why you started. The rockets are not just metal and fuel. They are symbols. They represent courage. They represent risk. They represent hope for the future. Many rockets have failed before. Some exploded during testing. Some missions did not go as planned. But Elon did not stop. He kept building. He kept trying. Living near rockets means living near challenges. Every test can succeed. Every test can fail. But every test teaches something new. That is how success is built. When you surround yourself with big ideas, your thinking becomes bigger. When Elon walks into SpaceX, he is not just running a company. He is leading a dream to make humans a multi-planet species. Think about that for a moment. While many people focus only on today, he is planning for hundreds of years into the future. Living near rockets also means living with pressure. There are deadlines. There are risks. There are billions of dollars involved. But instead of running away from pressure, he stays close to it. Why? Because growth happens under pressure. If he lived far away, maybe the mission would feel distant. Maybe it would feel less urgent. But by staying close, he stays connected. This is a powerful lesson for you. What are you living near? Are you living near your dreams? Or far away from them? Maybe your rocket is not a real rocket. Maybe it is a book you want to write. A business you want to start. A skill you want to learn. A new language you want to master. If you want to grow, stay close to your goal. Look at it every day. Work on it every day. Think about it every day. Elon Musk's house near Starbase is not just a home. It is a reminder. A reminder that the sky is not the limit. For him, the sky is just the beginning. Living near rockets means living near possibility. It means choosing a life that is bold. A life that is brave. A life that dares to do the impossible. And maybe you do not need to live near a rocket. But you should always live near a big dream. The surprising truth about his home. When people think about Elon Musk's house, they imagine something unbelievable. A giant mansion. A house with 20 bedrooms. A place full of gold and glass. Something that looks like it belongs to a king. But the truth is very different. The surprising truth about his home in 2026 is this. It is simple. It is practical. It is not designed to impress people. It is designed to support his work. That surprises many people. How can one of the richest men in the world choose to live in a modest home? The answer is mindset. Elon Musk does not measure success by the size of his house. He measures success by the size of his impact. For him, a home is a place to sleep, think, and recharge. It is not a trophy. His house is modern and smart. It has technology. It has comfort. But it is not extreme. It is not built to show power. It is built to save time and energy. And that is the big surprise. Most people believe that when you earn more money, you must upgrade everything. Bigger house, bigger car, bigger lifestyle. But Elon Musk did something different. He simplified. This tells us something important. Wealth does not always change your values. If your mission is strong, your lifestyle will support it. Another surprising truth is this. He spends very little time at home. His real home is often his workplace. Factories, rocket sites, meeting rooms, design labs. That is where his heart is. His house is not the center of his world. His ideas are. Many people build beautiful houses, but they forget to build a meaningful life. Elon Musk seems to focus more on building the future than decorating the present. That is powerful. It also shows discipline. It is easy to enjoy comfort when you can afford it. It is easy to relax when you are already successful. But he continues to push forward. The simple design of his home reflects a simple rule. Remove distractions. Keep what matters. Focus on purpose. This truth can change how we think. Maybe you feel unhappy because you do not have a big house. Maybe you compare your life to others on social media. Big homes, luxury rooms, expensive furniture. But remember this: house does not define your value. Elon Musk's home in 2026 teaches us that your dream is more important than your decoration. Your mission is more important than your image. The real luxury is freedom. The real luxury is working on something you believe in. His home may not look like a palace, but it stands near projects that can change human history. That makes it powerful in a different way. So the surprising truth is simple. A billionaire can live simply. Powerful man can choose humility. And a small house can hold very big dreams. Maybe that is the biggest lesson of all. Success is not about a big house. Many people believe that success means owning a big house. House with many rooms. House with a tall gate. A house that makes others say, "Wow." But Elon Musk's life in 2026 shows a different idea. Success is not about a big house. It is about a big vision. Elon Musk could live in the largest mansion in the world. He has enough money. He has enough power. But he chooses something simple. Why? Because his focus is not on showing wealth. His focus is on building the future. A big house can look impressive, but it does not guarantee happiness, does not guarantee purpose, does not guarantee impact. Think about it. If you have a huge house but no goal, what do you really have? Elon Musk teaches us that real success is about creating change. It is about solving problems. It is about helping humanity move forward. His rockets aim for Mars. His cars aim to protect the planet. His technology aims to improve life. These goals are much bigger than any building. Many people spend years chasing symbols of success. Expensive clothes, luxury cars, giant homes. They believe these things will make them feel important. But Elon Musk seems to believe something deeper. Your work should speak louder than your house. In 2026, he lives close to his projects, close to his mission, not far away in a quiet palace. His lifestyle supports his goals. That is real success. Success is waking up every day with purpose. It is working hard even after you become rich. It is taking risks when others are afraid. A big house can protect you from rain, but it cannot protect you from regret. If you do not follow your dream, even the biggest mansion can feel empty. Elon Musk shows that you can be powerful without showing off. You can be wealthy without being flashy. You can be successful without living in extreme luxury. This message is important for all of us. Maybe you live in a small apartment. Maybe your house is not perfect. That does not mean you cannot become successful. Your environment does not decide your future. Your actions do. Instead of asking, "How big is my house?" ask, "How big is my goal?" Instead of saying, "One day I will succeed," and then relax, say, "I will work on something meaningful today." Elon Musk's life reminds us that success is built from ideas, courage, and hard work, not from walls and windows. The world remembers people for what they create, not for how many bedrooms they owned. So dream big, work hard, focus on impact, because in the end, success is not about a big house. It is about building something bigger than yourself. A small home with a big vision. When you look at Elon Musk's home in 2026, you may think it is small compared to his wealth. It is not a giant palace. It is not covered in gold. Does not shout for attention. But inside that simple space lives a very big vision. And that is what truly matters. A small home with a big vision is more powerful than a big home with no vision at all. Elon Musk proves this with his lifestyle. His house may be simple, but his dreams are enormous. He dreams about Mars. He dreams about clean energy. He dreams about artificial intelligence. He dreams about changing the future of humanity. Those dreams do not need a golden roof. They need focus. They need discipline. They need courage. His home is like a base. Quiet place where he can rest for a few hours. Place where he can think. A place where he can plan the next big move. It is not designed for showing off. It is designed for recharging. That is the power of simplicity. When your surroundings are simple, your mind can become clear. When there are fewer distractions, there is more space for ideas. Maybe that is one reason why he chooses this lifestyle. Many people wait for perfect conditions before they start dreaming big. They say, "When I have a bigger house, I will feel successful." Or, "When I have more money, I will start my project." But Elon Musk shows us something different. You can live small and think big at the same time. Your vision does not depend on your address. Depends on your mindset. Think about great inventors in history. Many of them started in small rooms, small garages, small labs, but their ideas were huge. Their vision was strong. Elon Musk continues that story. His house in Texas may not look like a king's palace. But from that small space, he leads companies that change the world. From that small home he sends rockets into space. That is inspiring. Teaches us that size can be confusing. A small building can hold a big dream. Quiet place can produce loud success. Maybe your room is small right now. Maybe your desk is simple. That is okay. What matters is what you think about when you sit there. What matters is what plans you make. What matters is the action you take. A small home with a big vision is a reminder. The power is not in the walls. The power is in the mind. Elon Musk's lifestyle shows confidence. He does not need a large house to prove who he is. His work proves it. His vision proves it. And you can do the same. You do not need a perfect place to start building your future. You just need a clear vision and the courage to follow it. Because in the end, it is not about how big your house is. It is about how big your dream is. Why Elon Musk chooses focus over luxury. In 2026, Elon Musk has the money to live anywhere. He could choose a private island. He could choose the biggest mansion in the world. He could surround himself with luxury every single day. But he chooses focus instead. That choice says a lot about him. Luxury is comfortable. Luxury feels good. Soft beds, large rooms, expensive decorations. These things make life easy. But they can also make life slow. Elon Musk does not want to be slow. He wants speed. He wants progress. He wants results. Focus helps him move forward. Luxury can sometimes pull people backward. When life becomes too comfortable, ambition can become weaker. When everything feels easy, the hunger to grow can disappear. Elon seems to understand this deeply. He places himself near his work, near his factories, near his rockets. His daily life is connected to his mission. He sees problems quickly. He solves them quickly. He stays involved. That is focus. Focus means saying no to many things. Means choosing what matters most. Means giving your time and energy to your biggest goal. For Elon Musk, that goal is not comfort. It is innovation. He wants to build better electric cars. He wants to send humans to Mars. He wants to improve technology for the future. These goals require attention. They require sacrifice. Choosing focus over luxury is not easy. Many people would choose comfort if they had his wealth. Many would relax. Many would enjoy a quiet life. But he keeps pushing. This teaches us something powerful. Success is not only about what you achieve. It is also about what you ignore. Elon ignores distractions. He ignores the need to impress others. He ignores the pressure to live like a traditional billionaire. Instead, he asks one question again and again. How can we improve? That mindset keeps him moving. You can apply this lesson to your own life. Maybe your luxury is not a mansion. Maybe it is scrolling on your phone for hours. Maybe it is watching TV instead of studying. Maybe it is staying in your comfort zone instead of trying something new. If you want big results, you need big focus. Elon Musk shows that focus creates power. Focus builds companies. Focus builds rockets. Focus builds the future. Luxury can wait. Comfort can wait. But opportunity cannot wait forever. In 2026, his life reflects this belief. Simple home. Hard work. Clear mission. He chooses progress over pleasure. And that choice makes all the difference. Because at the end of the day, luxury may feel good for a moment. But focus can change the world. The powerful lesson behind his lifestyle. When we look at Elon Musk's lifestyle in 2026, we see something deeper than just a simple house in Texas. We see a message. We see a lesson. We see a way of thinking. And that lesson is powerful. The powerful lesson behind his lifestyle is this. Your mission should be bigger than your comfort. Elon Musk has everything many people dream about. Money, fame, influence. But he does not let these things control his choices. He chooses a lifestyle that supports his goals. That is not normal. That is leadership. Many people change after becoming rich. They slow down. They relax. They enjoy the rewards. There is nothing wrong with enjoying success. But Elon seems to think differently. For him, success is not the finish line. It is just the beginning. He lives close to his work. He keeps his home simple. He stays connected to his projects. This shows discipline, shows purpose, shows long-term thinking. The lesson here is about priorities. What is most important in your life? Is it comfort? Is it attention from others? Or is it growth and impact? Elon Musk's lifestyle shows that real power comes from clear priorities. When you know your mission, your decisions become easier. You do not waste time trying to impress people. You do not waste energy chasing small pleasures. You focus on what truly matters. Another powerful lesson is about sacrifice. Every big dream requires something in return. Effort, sleep, comfort. Elon has sacrificed many things to chase his vision. That is why his simple home is not a sign of lack. It is a sign of commitment. It says, I care more about the future than about luxury. This mindset can change your life. You may not be building rockets. You may not be running global companies. But you have dreams. You have goals. and you face choices every day. Will you choose comfort or growth? Will you choose easy or meaningful? Elon Musk's lifestyle reminds us that greatness often looks simple on the outside. The outside may not look dramatic, but inside there is fire. Inside there is ambition. The powerful lesson is also about independence. He does not live to meet society's expectations. He does not follow the traditional image of a billionaire. He creates his own path. And you can do the same. You do not have to follow what everyone else thinks success should look like. You can define success for yourself. Maybe success for you is becoming a doctor, teacher, an entrepreneur, writer. Whatever it is, build your lifestyle around that goal. Let your home support your dream. Let your habits support your future. Because in the end, people will not remember the size of Elon Musk's house. They will remember the size of his impact. And that is the most powerful lesson of all.